As we saw in the first video of the last chapter, there are 4 tactics to help you develop a confident mindset and overcome stress and exam anxiety. Those are socializing, sports, sleep, and self-motivation. Let's look at each one of them one by one. People are social animals. CFE prep is tough, but it's not a prison sentence. I know I said that you have to be a loner for the next few weeks, but it's only for the 8 hours that you're studying. After you study your 8 hours, go hang out with your friends. Go on YouTube and watch some funny videos, because socializing and humor are the best medicine against stress. This is where I said having a study partner really helps. It's someone you can socialize with, someone you can chat with and share your thoughts, because doing 8 hours of accounting can make your brain explode. Alright, the second solution, sports. Sports is gym, running, walking, yoga, cycling. Whatever your passion is, please get out of the house and please exercise. It'll help you stay physically healthy and help your brain get a rest from the mental workout you're giving it. I'm a big time runner and an avid hiker. I've done lots of races and marathons and hikes. When I was studying for the exams, or actually when I'm working on any project, I always take the time to get out of the house, run, and de-stress. Please do the same for your sport. If you don't do it, you're more likely to get stressed and you're more likely to get sick, which will take a big toll on your prep time because your prep time is so limited. Sleeping. If you've taken 45 weeks off, like I suggested that you do, then you shouldn't need to study for more than 8 hours per day. You should be able to rest in the evenings, go to sleep, and get your 8 hours of sleep. When you feel drowsy, like after lunch, take power naps. Nap around 2 to 3 p.m. and you'll feel re-energized and you'll be ready to work again. Just listen to your body and take breaks when you need to. Just make sure you do it intermittently and that you're not breaking your deadlines. Last but not least, self-motivation. Self-motivation means having a willpower. If I were to ask you, do you want to be a CPA or do you really want to be a CPA? What would be your answer? You probably said that you really want to be a CPA. Well, here's a little exercise to test your self-motivation. Take 1 page of paper, write down all the reasons you want to be a CPA and some rewards for yourself once you pass the CFE. For example, you could write, I want to get promoted at work. I want to buy a new car for myself. I want to be respected. Whatever you write, make it personal to you and your dream of being a CPA. Go as deep as you want in your thoughts and emotions. If you do this right, you should get motivated. Then take that paper and tape it in your study room. The last thing I want to close with is this. I've seen students get anxious by the change of the environment. I see a student performing really well in their study room, but as soon as they go to the exam center, the anxiety takes the best of them. Take a look at this picture. This is a recent picture from the actual CFE Writing Center. There's a full HD version for you to download in the course files. I want you to download it and maybe even print it and tape it on a wall next to you. I want you to meditate on this picture and imagine that you're in the exam room every time you're writing a case. Notice the bright lights. Notice the big hole. Notice how different it is compared to your study room. Does it make a difference? Does it change anything? No, it's the same thing. Being under bright lights, being in an open warehouse, being surrounded by thousands who are typing on their keywords should not make a difference. Why? Because you would have studied so much, you've practiced so much that it won't make any impact. Your mind will be so submerged in your studies that you start to dream about the CFE. And I mean the good dreams, not the nightmarish ones. Also, if it helps, wear this. Those are earplugs given at the exam center. They'll help you focus and forget about the environment. It's a battle between you and the exam, and you got to show what you're capable of and how competent you are. That's it for this lesson. Let's look at other succeeding strategies next.